So 1006. Oh my.
No, 1005.
So when the lion says
moo,
oh my, is he saying oh my, or is he saying zero my?
Ooh. Well, it depends on which lion you're talking about.
I was thinking of the cowardly one.
Oh my.
Yeah. If I were not queen, not king, nor duke. Anyway, if you would like, subscribe, and follow. Nope, there are no zeros in that. Good. Like, subscribe, and follow us. Please ring the little red bell and do all that good stuff to make the algorithm look up and go, these guys are something
else.
And if the bell could only figure out what, we'd be right there in the front row. If you want to leave a comment, please do that. Pithy's always good. If you have a longer yet still pithy question, comment, conundrum, or snark, especially those snarks, please, 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 please give us your best shot and email it to 1006. No, wait, that's not it.
11D7.
Claire, I even said 11D5 and he didn't even flinch. If you have something longer, long form, even a story, TITR@netradio.network would do the trick.
This is True, Really News with Scott Combs and Tony Verkinnes. All the news you're about to hear is true.
Really?
As far as you know.
Those are all O's, by the way, in Net Radio and Network.
Yep.
There are no zeros in there.
Exactly. Wow,
there's 10 in Net Radio, but you have to figure out which one.
You're now going to see, because I'm going to talk about the Doomsday Scoreboard. Count the O's.
2.
No. The Doomsday Scoreboard.
4.
Very good.
Thank you.
Somebody's finally done it, because everybody is claiming Doomsday is right around the corner, and they have been for, what, thousands of years.
Yeah, they've got that dumbass Doomsday clock.
Yep. And you've got...
apparently it doesn't work. It just goes back and forth.
This is Doomsday.
5 minutes, 7 minutes, 4 minutes. Oh, God.
Doomsday March 1.
It's like a bad bullet from the old days. Go ahead, sorry.
From doomsday.march1studios.com. The one is a numeral.
Yeah.
You get to the Doomsday Scoreboard.
Yippee.
Failed apocalyptic predictions so far, 242. And they have them listed. 12 apocalyptic predictions still pending. Successful apocalyptic predictions so far, 0. It has been 5 days since the last prediction failed to manifest.
Yeah.
Most recent failed prediction.
Someone who's close to our age.
Yeah.
Said, look at that. I have lived now through, and he counted, right? He said, I think I have lived successfully through 9 end of the world scenarios.
I'm like a cockroach.
No, they just never happened. And yes, you are.
October 7th through 8th, 2025, predicted by Joshua or Yeshua Malakla. After the non-appearance...
What the hell are you saying?
I don't know. It's Mhlakela. Pronounce it. Right? So it's Joshua. After
like the tree?
Maybe. After the non-appearance of the rapture on September 23rd and 24th, Joshua issued a revised date, claiming the rapture would now occur October 7th and 8th, 2025, citing the Julian calendar, which he said the real Feast of Trumpets follows, as the correct reckoning.
Really?
Yeah, the claimant was Joshua. The apocalypse type was divine judgment or cosmic event. The prediction type was rapture, tribulation, prophetic revelation, liturgical calendar. And the belief system was Christian, evangelical.
No, the belief system was stupid, overwhelmingly.
Wackadoodle. Now, here's the good news. We now have until 2020.
You're going to give us the gospel?
No.
The other good news. Oh, sorry.
Say hi to Jesus. Nor Jesus, I guess. Be careful with that nail gun, Jesus. Anyway, we have until, let's see, 2026
Okay.
until the next one comes up.
So I should be getting my affairs in order then.
Now, it's Guy R. McPherson predicted this, and here's the history. In 2018, McPherson was predicting near-term human extinction no later than 2026, arguing that positive climate feedback loops would wipe out humanity within a decade.
Weren't they predicting that when we were kids? Like the 70s? The Ice Age was going to kill us all?
Yeah.
Or the vast majority?
Yeah.
Woolly mammoths would be woolly mammoths again.
And they'd be eating humans again. Yeah, all of that.
Elephants would just be stealing fur coats, I'm thinking.
Yep. 2012 and 2020 deadlines passed without collapse. His current 2026 prediction is still cited among doomist communities, but mainstream climate science rejects it as
doomist,
exaggerated. Claimant Guy R. McPherson, apocalypse type, civilization collapse, natural disaster, prediction type, environmental catastrophe, societal breakdown, economic collapse. Belief system, scientific, survivalist. You in the back with the scientific-looking schnoz.
How do they know which ones to just poo-poo? Because we get them all the time.
I think
if we don't get rid of all America's cars, the world will end. Well, the first prediction, I think, was, a week ago Tuesday.
Uh-huh. Well,
Al Gore was right up there with the best predictions.
If this guy doesn't get it right, perhaps the Messiah Foundation International will, because they've got one for 2026 as well.
See, I'm just going to read the Bible, because there's that line in there that I'm paraphrasing.
Yes.
That no one knows the time or date. I believe it was uttered by Jesus.
This one teaches the world will end in 2026 when an asteroid collides with Earth. The perpetrator, Riaz Ahmed Gohar Shahi, the religion of God as the prophetic source, framing the catastrophe as a divinely ordained event, marking the close of the current age and the arrival of the awaited messianic figure, the Mehdi, alongside Jesus Christ. It's still pending, by the way. Foundation continues to promote the teachings. Claimants, Riaz Ahmed Gohar Shahi, Messiah Foundation International, apocalypse type, cosmic event and divine judgment, prediction type, asteroid comet, Mahdi, Messiah, prophetic revelation, belief system, Muslim, lest everyone thinks it's only Christians and wackadoodle scientists. And the belief system
harder and harder to tell them apart.
Specifically, Messiah Foundation International. It goes on, but if you go there, you can look them all up, man. It's hilarious. So there you go. The Doomsday Scoreboard.
Is it really hilarious, or is it a little bit more sad than funny?
Well, it depends on your point of view. My point of view is
I'm leaning towards they are, but it's more sad than anything, because there are people going, oh.
They are just silly.
By the way, if anyone has like a small truck pickup in good shape and they figure it's going to end, you can give it to me at 1006.
Whatever. Do a story or something.
And now I don't want to. This was way too much fun.
That was entertaining.
It was not quite 2 years ago, Gatorland in Orlando.
What land?
Gatorland.
Gatorland. Okay.
You know, Burt Reynolds was there.
Absolutely. And I think we should make it a sequel.
They're going to have Gatorland 2 still in Orlando. Can boast a fascinating new resident. A leucistic white alligator was born 2 years ago, December 7th.
1941. A day which will live in infamy.
December 7th, 2023. Oh, geez.
You're really a dink.
Yeah. And CNN reported it, so it must be true.
And we know how rigorous they are in their news standards.
Yeah. They were a news organization once. The female...
A minute.
Well, when they first got in there, I think they just did news.
Yes.
Yeah. And then they didn't. The female gator... Oh, if you're wondering, leucistic is not the same as albino.
Ooh.
Do you know why I know this?
Because leucistic has to do with their moral fiber?
LEUC, not LOOS.
That's loose.
Yeah. It's characterized by a partial loss of pigmentation. So you have pale white or patchy coloration of an animal's skin, or I guess in this case, scales, hair, feathers. Nope, no feathers. Oh, there we are, scales.
So she's variegated.
But it does not affect the eyes.
Oh, okay.
Which, if it was albinism or
albinism,
which is what New York suffers from.
Yes.
Because of Albany.
Yes.
I just wanted to spell that out for the 3 or 4 that were going, huh? That involves a total lack of melanin and results in pink or red eyes, which is not the same as pink eye.
But it's pink eye.
It is, Captain.
Megabit.
She was hatched along with a normal colored brother of the same size. They were both about 19 inches long.
Okay.
According to the park, leucistic alligators are the rarest genetic variation in the American alligator. Well, I don't know, except for us Batman fans who think that Killer Croc might be really an alligator.
Yeah, his snout seems too wide.
More alligatorish, yeah.
Yeah, he actually really.
We don't, by the way, we don't have crocs here. We have alligators.
That's correct.
Crocs look silly until they bite you, and then they look like they're going to eat you.
Exactly.
They have bright blue eyes as opposed to albino gators, which have pink eyes. And, we told them not to use those binoculars, but they still did. The public's invited to vote on the name for the name of the gator, but I went looking around and didn't find what they finally named him.
Oh, okay.
I'm guessing you can't go with, like, Whitey. Maybe she could be Mrs. Clean. Or, hey, pale boy, girl.
Hey, pale girl. So now, what?
She could be the first paligator.
Now there you're onto something.
No, I'm not. It just flopped. Go ahead.
Now starts the litany of first-person stories. I got 2 quick ones for you.
Okay.
I work in a little sushi shop inside a large superstore mall, and my main job was to take my trolley full of sushis and wander around the mall asking people if they wanted to taste some, and basically advertising the very new shop. First customer, I don't eat foreign food. Me, everything, no. First customer, I don't eat foreign food. Me, eyeing up the couscous in his cart. Right? Customer 2. Why are you selling that? You're not Chinese. Customer number 3 takes one, starts chewing. What is sushi? I explain, including telling her it's made from fresh raw fish. Customer 3 still chewing. Oh my God, I don't like fish. Takes another one.
Apparently you just don't like the way it's made.
Yep. Guy at a cell phone kiosk.
Yep.
Okay. Customer.
We know salvation has come when those are no longer littering every mall in the world.
My screen broke. Me. Oh, we don't offer screen repair, only screen protectors. What do you mean? It says right there that your screen protectors prevent damage. Yeah, it's just preventative.
It doesn't heal.
What's that mean? The protector's like car insurance, helpful only before the accident. What do you mean? Well, like how there's no point in getting insurance after an accident. You need it before. I'm really not following. Insurance pays out if you get into an accident. Yes, but only if you have the insurance before the accident. Eyes widen. Wait.
Why am I drifting back to the Portland bike ride protest?
Really? Me. No insurance company will insure you after the accident. Customer. So wait, all these people are just around paying for insurance for nothing?
That's the hope, yes.
That's exactly what he said. Hopefully, yeah. That's crazy.
There are people who would say that too.
Wait, sir, are you driving around without insurance? Of course I am. I haven't had an accident yet.
Oh, how many states require you to have insurance?
All of them.
So 52.
Right.
Isn't that or 50? What did Obama say? 52 or 53? Anyway, so all 50 states require insurance.
Well, and any territories.
So, son.
Yes.
If you don't have insurance,
you're going to need it.
And you have the accident,
yeah,
it's going to get worse than you thought. That's all I have to say about that.
Insurance is like a box of chocolates. Unless you have it, you ain't got
chocolates
nothing.
are good.
But you never know what you're going to get.
Insurance is a necessary evil. DeVille.
Nice. I don't have a second story because I miscounted.
That is your second story.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Scientists at Northwestern University in Chicago, is that the same one as in Evanston? It is.
Oh, that was my second story. Never mind.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm just dumb. Never mind. Go ahead.
I feel like I should give you the 1,000-yard stare, but I don't know why. Scientists at Northwestern University, technically in Evanston, Illinois,
okay,
have created. Remember the old Cheers, where they would basically hip hop, hooray, we're going to be your boss someday. When their football team was losing.
Oh yeah,
like
yeah. I was thinking cigarette ashes, cigarette butts. Well, never mind.
Scientists at Northwestern University have created teeny tiny itty bitty VR headsets for laboratory mice. VR headsets for laboratory mice, according to Sky News, so that they can experience the freedom they will never have. They can wear them while the cat's eating them, I'm sure.
That'll be wonderful. They should be playing Looney Tunes.
Do cats even mouse anymore? I mean,
yes, some do.
Or do they have like
I've got friends who have barn cats.
Or do they have like a robo thing that goes around and collects them? Debone that one. That would make a sushi. The miniature rodeo stereo illumination VR has 2 lenses, 2 screens to give the little dudes a realistic 3D picture of aerial threats, like an owl coming in for a meal.
Okay.
Unless you've watched the movie The Proposal, then it would be an eagle. Mm-hmm. The goggles help the mice, and Betty White was spectacular. The goggles help the mice, quote, engage with the environment. Wait for it. This is from this is a scientist, Daniel Dombeck. The goggles help the mice, quote, engage with the environment in a more natural way.
And the physicist, the PhD physicist that I sometimes watch on YouTube says most of the studies being done are useless. This does not dispel that. No,
opinion. But it makes me wonder what exactly he could. Maybe he's a DEI lead scientist.
Oh, yes, there you go.
Dense, ethereal idiot.
Very nicely.
Thank you. You know, they were only kidding on the Big Bang Theory when Sheldon was walking in the woods and said, I have to get out more. That was a joke. That's why people laughed.
Yeah.
This is true, really news. Send email to TITR@netradio.network.